Well, good morning, people of the world. Just waiting for connections to occur. There we go. Phone connected, headset connected, camera on. Thick winter gloves. Let's shut that down. Well, 8 degrees it says on there, but bloody hell it's cold. Very cold, so I'm even giving him a proper winter gloves a try today. So, beautiful morning. Beautiful looking morning. I hate wearing winter gloves, but I also hate having bloody cold hands. My arthritis is pretty bad at the moment, but it's like putting a pair of frigging boxing gloves on. It's got no control, no feeling and nothing. Hey ho, what do you reckon to that? Got it off AliExpress about 6 bloody months ago. I never used it. Thought I'd stick it on. About 20 quid. Let's see if it stays on. Thought I'd have a little chat, a catch up. And I've had this bike in pieces. I'll show you some pictures in a minute. So this is a bit of a shakedown to make sure nothing falls off, or nothing's missing, or anything like that. Bit of off-roading for breakfast, lovely. There we go. Oh, I can't even feel my bloody clutch. Yep, there's your first clue. There's your first clue. Yes, I finally bitten the bullet. I'm fitting the side sound bomb. I'd love to go the whole package, as I said before, but I'm not wasting that kind of money. But a sound bomb wasn't too bad, and the horn on this was absolutely crap. Absolutely crap. And anybody of you lot out there who've got a GS, beautiful bike like this, and they put such a shit horn on it, like a bloody burp louder. It's ridiculous. So I've been thinking about it for ages and ages and ages, and the cost from the bike thing for the full kit with it's just basically a plug and play loom and all that, and the adapters and everything works about 100 quid. Wasn't going to bother, and I was sorting the bike out the other day, and I cleaned the tank bag out, and every day I go out, I must be putting a couple of pounds in it or something, and there's loads of cash in it. So I counted a lot. It's about 50 quid in pound coins have been added. So I thought I found that, and I claimed I got like a motorcycle helmet savings box in my office. Check that out. There's about 38-40 quid in that. Bloody thing was nearly paid for. So I thought, sod it, I'll treat myself. But I've watched enough videos on bikes. I thought I'd give it a strip down. I could do all that. It's not that big a deal. But my problem is, I used to be a car mechanic, so I'm not stupid. But when I used to do it, which I packed in a while ago now, I never used to have bloody arthritis. So I struggle with small panels and bolts and bending my fingers and bending down. I haven't got a skylift. Oh my god, after doing it all, my quads, my thumbs, I could have cried with the pain. I've been in agony for about 3 days. Absolute bloody agony. Whoa, what's going on here? You didn't tell me about that. Thank you very much. I don't know if I can straighten that in edit. Anyway, as I was saying, so I stripped all the bike down, panel by panel, thought I could just get away and put what I could, get the wiring in through. In the end, I took everything off. I'll show you some pictures now. All the panels, the tank was off, everything. And even then, trying to get this wiring, how the hell you do it if you're putting the in-off system and all the lights through? I don't know how the hell you find. I struggle with this little tiny loom. Anyway, eventually got it through. Of course, like I say, with my hands being the way they were, I could only do a couple of hours, then I had to stop because it was so painful. And then, beautiful morning. And then got everything back together, put the tank back on. I thought I'll just fire it up, see if it'll start up with the tank before I put all the panels back on. Because there's such a way of putting these back on, in such an order and clips and all that. But again, thanks to Steve the bike thing, his video was spot on. What clips to try first, and it was dead easy with that, got to be honest. Yeah, so fired it up, started for a second and then stopped. then started making this stupid noise. Have a look at this. I've had the tank off and I put everything back on as should be, and it does this. And that was enough for me to start, oh my god, what have I done to my bloody 20 grand bike? Oh my god. At that point you think, what have I done? Anyway, it was a simple fix. I just used a bit of my noggins. I thought, well, it's obviously fuel shortage. It's got to be something to do with the fuel pipes, etc. on pump. So I removed it all, and yeah, I found out that the actual fuel pipe that clips into the sender wasn't quite in enough. I thought it was, so I had to remove the tank to redo it. Why am I steaming up? So I did that and it was fine. It fired straight away after that. So, but yeah, you can imagine the stress. Through the roof. Oh my god, just for the bloody horn. Anyway, got it all back together. Then I had to go to work, go to bed, go to work following day. So I had to leave it all day at work. I was thinking, I can't wait to get out and just finish this bike off because all the panels were off, bits on the floor, and of course all the screws on the BM, they're all certain ones for certain places. Again, thanks to Steve again. That was follow that. Anyway, she's back together again, and that's what a bloody horns should sound like. It should be standard on the bike of this size, shouldn't it, really? So today I'm feeling a bit crap. I've had a bit of a cold all week. Everyone around me's got bloody COVID, and I'm full of it. But I'm gonna put my helmet on. Can't hurt anybody with this on. I haven't got it. Like I'm just saying. But I'll go for a bit of a blast, give the bike a bit of a shakedown after all those bloody panels have been off, because I did end up with a couple of screws extra, which is amazing. So they will find a home. There's nothing missing, there's nothing vibrating. So I've got to go through it all again to find that. So I will find it, but actually they're not important, but they're obviously important. Otherwise they wouldn't be there, would they? You can't just toss them away. But it's like, bloody, yeah, how many times have you done that? Bloody hell. Anyway, that's the idea of this ride, really. It makes sure everything's okay. And get a bit of a blast, get some fresh air in my lungs, because I feel a bit crappy this morning. Not poorly, just, you know, congestion and a bit shitty and everything's dry and, yeah, you know. I know it's about being visually seen and all that. But the way I've done this sound bomb now, if I do decide to get the Hexacan with the lights, I've saved myself a circuit, because you don't need to plug this into the Hexacan, because they'll still flash. Apparently when the lights are on, it'll still flash because it goes through the system. The Hexacan will pick it up. So I've saved myself a circuit. Not that I'll be sticking anything on it, but that's one thing people talk about, isn't it? Having, you know, enough circuits. So we end up piggybacking. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. Long time. And they say, if it wasn't, get over your mother. They say, if it wasn't, get over your motherfucker. I should have used my horn then, shouldn't I? So yeah, so if it wasn't for finding that bit of, you know, cash, that, okay, it's still paying for it, but it's money I didn't know I had, if you like. So it's like, oh, it's a freebie. I'll keep that mindset, thank you very much. The exhaust code hasn't come back on again yet, which means I'm booked in on Tuesday to go and have this exhaust changed. But because it's not showing the fault, they won't, and there's nothing on the code when they go and put it on the system, they can't get a warranty claim. So until that fault's there all the time, I'm scuppered, really. So I'm going to have to cancel it again now, because they've ordered the exhaust in, but they won't fit it until that code's there. And it keeps coming up and disappearing. I've not had it again for a while. The good thing about it is you can ride with it. It makes no difference. Like, there's a bit of farting and popping on about 70 miles an hour, like, but not much. Every time I get on this bike, I completely and utterly fall in love all over again. Love it. Where's my sat-nav gone all fruity? I've just pressed the button. My sat-nav's bloody playing up now. Where's that gone? There we go. That's the trouble with thick gloves on. I'm pressing things I don't even know what I'm pressing. I'm dying. Oh, it's all fenced off now, is it? Bloody hell. What are you now? Oh, I needed this little bit of a blast, guys. It was lovely. She usually makes a nice spot for a photo. Will it today? I don't know. I think it will. Yeah. Hi guys, thank you very much. I'll leave you that beautiful picture there. Oh, that beautiful. Yeah, see what I mean? These little buggers on here match that one. I've been turned into a right bloody tart, I really am. Anyway, I don't know if you can see it down there. Can you see the sound bomb down there? If I can get low enough, I can show you a shot of it. Up there, there she is, up there. Don't like those exposed wires much, but there we go. Can't do much about them. Right, oh, it's got a crease on now. Right, see ya. Won't want to be ya. Hello. Hello. Are you dressed?
I'm in Morris.
Oh, okay. It's a good job being dressed in. Oh, was I behind you before then?
Well, downstairs I think that's me that. I don't know, it looks like something to you. Yeah, it could have been you then. Okay.
And I went up Love Lane.
Yeah, it was you then.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I thought it was you. I wasn't too sure.
Oh, alright, Dan. Oh, did you hear that, Dan?
No, what did you say?
He just said, well, if you put yourself in you, just
Fair play, well done, Gaz. Yeah, well, I'm home now anyway, love. I went for a quick ride, a bit of a blast, you know. Oh, alright, darling.
I'll knock it off later for you.
Oh, I'm glad you're dressed anyway. See you later. Bye bye.